Kani kadai ka Batisi TV, bat pidang pet ya ka kubor baman kasni, belawan rasha pi da ka rupa, ringkat bat ka orange Nissan, lom sopo near Fire Brigade Shillong.
New Nissan Kicks. Bookings open now.
Kajing rakhe ka bakham hai ya ka National Milk Day 2019. Arajar kar khandai. Hakane ka jala Meghalaya, kadai ka bala pelong hanung ba Shillong. Ya ka bala pelong hi da ka Directorate of Milk Development. Hasusotham Auditorium Shillong. Hakani ka jirakhe Menteri Rangba ka jala u Conrad Kongkal Sangma ulai dan rengkat komu kongsan rengkat u sembut Menteri Rangba ka jala u ba Preston Tensong bat ki bala wan shimenta shakani ka jirakhe ki ba khambon hi ki dai ki nongrap ki bala phai kmat ro shaka kam manri ya ki masi ban kanteu ya ka jepenmi ya ka don hakani ka jala Meghalaya. Kiwai de ki he officer sarkar ki balai dan lang hakani ki jirakhe ki kinthop ya u Principal Secretary Katnat Animal Husbandry and Veterinary u Dr. Shakil Ahmed u bala ai ki kinten lamprang halor kani ki jirakhe nangta u Chairman jangka Meghalaya Farmers Empowerment Commission u KN Kumar u Director jangka Katnat bapelongi kani ki jirakhe bat kiwai de ki bala shakhar sobha hakani ki jelang la sam kusnam ru shiki kena ki bala job ya ki jingkop kentep bat kajing kop drodor batru ya ka kanhon jangka East Castles District Milk Cooperation Union.
They take the milk which is imported from outside the state. It's so painful. I'm so thankful to Kharbuteng Pistol, and he is also the president of the Shillong Milk Union. Under his initiative, of people, of farmers started coming in dairy sector. So I should say he's the pioneer in dairy sector as far as our state is concerned.
We have seen how it has transformed the milk sector, it transformed the cooperative sector, and it transformed rural livelihood across India. And I think it's really a model which many states are following and should follow. And Meghalaya also is not lagging behind in it. And we're confident that with a mission like this and with the importance that we're giving to milk now, I'm sure that the transformation that the milk sector saw in other parts of the world and the country, we will also see the same transformation taking place here. We all know that milk is a very, very important and a very good source of different vitamins and different proteins and different ingredients that many children and of course all adults also need. And keeping in mind the fact that Meghalaya does suffer and have a lot of malnutritional issues, I think milk could be one of the answers to many of those malnutrition issues that Meghalaya is facing in a very, very severe manner in some areas. And that is one of the reasons why we felt that 83 or 85,000 tons of milk, which just comes down to just 83 grams per person, is really not enough. According to the national average, it should be at 200 grams. So therefore, a requirement of almost close to 230,000 metric tons is what we need in the state. So our production is only 83, whereas our demand and requirement is 230,000. So we need a huge production of milk just to meet our local consumption. And I think once we achieve that, I think it will lead to a lot of health benefits for our children, especially those young children who are growing, and also for the citizens as a whole. And I think this is what has really inspired us to come out with missions like these, where we feel that we should go with specific targets. Once this mission mode for this dairy mission is completed, we will be adding almost 30,000 liters of milk. Almost 10,000 cows will be there, and approximately, if I'm not wrong, there will be 30,000 metric tons, and we'll have approximately 2,000 farmers who will be impacted by this dairy mission that we are going to start. So therefore, all these opportunities are there. We are just discussing that, even the cattle ranch that is going to be coming up in some parts of Khasi Hills, it's a pilot project. We feel that this is a huge opportunity. If we can have the cattle ranches in other parts of the state, then this also becomes another source of income, another source of tourism also, and really another area where our farmers could collaborate and could gain and get livelihood from. So friends, I just thought I'll give you background of where we came from and how come we are in this mission mode program out here. And keeping those factors in mind, we're doing many other mission modes. We're just sitting with our chairman of the Farmers Commission, and recently we had come out with a policy that would denotify broomstick as a forest product. And that would allow farmers to not have to pay tax when it comes to broomstick. So we know that almost maybe 1 lakh farmers are dependent on this, and Meghalaya is producing and supplying 50% of the broomsticks for India. You'll be surprised. For the whole of India, 50% broomstick comes from our state. So amount of money that comes into our economy is huge. Why should the government not make it easier for these farmers to be able to sell these products so that they can earn more? This is a challenge we face. So I've asked the Farmers Commission chairman that he must call a conference and a meeting of the broomstick farmers. Sit with them. The Farmers Commission must understand the problem of the farmers. That is what the Farmers Commission job is to do. So they must call the farmers, the broomstick farmers, talk to them, find out, has this policy helped them or not? And if it hasn't, what more can we do? But what I'm trying to say is that we are trying our best to ensure that farmers are always kept right at the forefront of whatever policy decisions that we are taking.
The second prize for the quiz competition is class 6 to class 8. And the winner of that, in first place is the second prize is
Hadin kejelang nakalya Menteri Rangba Kejala ringkat usembut Menteri Rangba Kejala bat ki officer sarkar kila jurep ro ye kidukan ki balabo aphalau jong State Central Library ha kabala peninam bat de ye kijingbam ki bala penmi nakadot bat kiwe de ki mar ki mata.